today's video, I want to invite you to become a smart lady or a smart guy. So when, again, thinking about all of the information you receive from internet, online, YouTube, you always have a choice to either take it or leave it. And you always have a choice to decide, is this information right for you? Is this information something that you want to choose and it's going to work for your body, or it's not going to work for your body? So you decide, you take responsibility on yourself. You know that it's you who's going to transform your life, your body, your relationships, everything. But to transform your life, your body, you need to understand that we live in absolutely different world that our grandmother or our grandmother used to live in. And all of these things like, well, my grandma was smoking, drinking, and she lived until 91. It's not necessarily going to work nowadays. And a lot of people get absolutely confused about nutrition, about what works for their body anymore. And I tell you, we have a lot of toxins. We have a lot of things that are not natural for our body coming in from the environment, starting from pesticides, herbicides, glyphosate is everywhere, finishing the produce that has pretty sad mineral content. And our body absolutely need minerals for building blocks. So smart way nowadays to understand that, for example, if you on a paleo diet, you need to make sure you can digest that meat, and then you can go to watch my other video when I talk to you how and what are the reasons when you eat meat and you go to the gym, you're exhausted, you don't understand what's going on, but you can't lose fat and gain muscle, or you don't feel like you're seeing the results from your, for example, paleo diet, or just eating healthy. Just eating healthy doesn't work anymore. Let's be honest, because food is not the same, produce is not the same. This is just one kind of like one area. The second area, what's going on inside of your body? Can you even digest it? Like H. pylori prevent you from digesting meat, so of course you're not going to get the amino acids to build your muscle or see any results. And another thing is, if you go to vegan or vegetarian and your gut is compromised, their vegetables are pretty smart guys too. So they have something called lectins, for example. Those are proteins, very inflammatory, very harsh on our immune system, and you can Google and find out what it is. But what happens here, for example, 50 years ago, our grandmothers, they had a lot healthier digestion system. Then some of these lectins were destroyed in their stomach, and also they had a better mucosal layer in their intestines, which protect them from lectins. Lectins is how actually plants, things like legumes, things like tube vegetables, things like grains, they protect themselves. From you eating them. And there are smart ways to actually consume these things. You have to ferment, you have to soak these things. You can eat a lot of things. I'm telling you, you don't have to have a diet. I'm not on a diet. You can eat anything when you have the protection in your own body from the things that can destroy it, that can alarm your immune system. For example, if you work with me and we go through the Limitless Body Cleanse, I restore that mucosal layer, I restore that balance, that certain beneficial bacteria can help you to absorb your food, can help you and protect you, like butyrate, the mucosal layer, protect you from those lectins. And so right now, when you have a war in your digestive tract, and I'm not going to go too deep into this, I have so many videos on that. When you have a war in your digestive tract, pretty much any diet is going to some degree give you certain problems. The lectin is going to give you problems with the immune system. If you have H. pylori, if you have bugs, if you have opportunistic bacteria, you're not going to digest your proteins. They're going to get into bloodstream, they're going to get into your immune system, lots of toxicity. So basically, we're walking around a little bit, I'll be honest with you, reminding like me trash cans. We're walking around trash cans. We're walking around with a lot of things that not protecting us from what we're supposed to be protected, and also creating a lot of toxins. So basically, to see the result from any diet and to be able to not to be scared to eat things, you need healthy internal system. And especially nowadays when we have all of these toxins, because of all of these toxins, we're like living in the environment where millions of toxins, new toxins, invented every day. There is a lot, and you can protect yourself. You just have to be like the tip for these superhuman protocol days, to be smart about it. Start educating yourself. Look at some of my videos. Work with somebody who can help you to restore the ecosystem, to restore your body functions and systems. And your body is amazing. It can protect you. But right now, unfortunately, in this era, we can't do everything with just switching your diet. And you probably tried this. You probably tried paleo, you probably tried vegan, you probably, so many women come to me and they saying, but I'm eating healthy. I don't eat gluten. I don't eat bread all the time, or like, and it's amazing. It's not about diet. Yes, you can, if you switch to more of a like vegetables, and I don't know what is it, when you clean it up, not vegetables, when you clean up your diet from like a standard American diet to I'm eating healthy, initially you're going to feel a lot better. There is going to be some results achieved with that. But that's why women coming to me saying, but I'm eating healthy, but I don't feel like much of a progress anymore. I feel like I deserve a lot more benefits from it, and I don't see it in my body. It's still lack of energy, still constipation, still problems with hair and nails, still fibrosis, still endometriosis, all of these. It's because you need better measures nowadays in this world. We got to remove everything that doesn't belong in your body, have to restore body natural defenses, the hydrochloric acid, the mucosal layer, the microvilli, how you absorb actually your food. So I'm not on any diet. I can eat anything. I don't eat everything, but I can. And then after you go for something like limitless body cleanse, when we restore these functions, you will see that lectins or undigested proteins, you're going to digest your food first, then you're going to absorb, but you're going to have the protection. You're going to have this barrier between your internal environment and your immune system. So it doesn't cause inflammation. Basically, anything you eat right now is just causing inflammation. That inflammation, that mucus, that pus, that immune system reacts, everything gets spilled in the organs and brains, and of course, this is not good. So I promised, I promised that I make this thing short. So that's the tip for today. Become a smart lady and decide that you need to help your body, you need to protect your body, and it's not just about the foods. And you need to have a system. You need to have a program where you can help your body to cleanse what doesn't belong in there, give it the minerals that it needs to, and protect it from the toxins that are coming out of all parts of our planet. Unfortunately, I believe that soon we're going to live in an absolutely different world. I'm telling you, human resonance is increasing. The energies are changing. The whole planet's going to change soon, but we need to be the part of this change. We need to start with our own body. We need to start with our own brain and tell the world we are ready. We're not walking zombies anymore. It's a different awareness of our body, different things we want for our body, for ourselves, for our kids, for the planet. We can be the catalyst of a change, and it starts in your own body. All right. Okay. Love you all. Bye-bye.